any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a red flag. His money is our money, and my money is my money.
Man, get out of here. Let's just face it. You just want more money. You want that man's money. You want access to that man's money. It doesn't matter how he spends it. You just want access to it so you can spend it the way you want. All right, stop that. Stop saying it's a red flag. No, it's not. His money is his money. Your money is your money usually, right? But nah, I see what time it is. You want access to his money so you can use it too. Stop it.
And one thing about it, I wish you old niggas stop trying to circle the block. I have moved. I have changed addresses. I have filed a residency change with the USPS. Stop trying to circle the block. Boy, I'm not studying you. Who? You said your name is who? We talk when? I know you from where? Y'all niggas delusional.
Man, you must have put something on. You must have put something on them for them to circle the block. They remember you for some reason now. They remember where you stay for some reason now. You left a mark on them. They coming back for that, whatever it is you did for them. Service, the good, the talk, the whatever it is. The home cooked meals, whatever, they coming back.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
I'm Jazz.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Dior.
meet you.
Where you from?
I'm from Texas.
Texas?
Yeah.
What part? Houston?
Hell no.
Hell no. You said hell no. You don't like Houston?
I'm just not from Houston.
Nah. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
You live out here?
Huh?
You live out here?
No, with my sister.
You have Instagram I can get?
I can't. My
Why?
husband will whoop my ass. I'm married.
You got a husband?
I'm married.
Where your ring at?
Huh?
Where your ring
I
at?
took it off. I don't need to wear it.
You took it off.
I took it off.
Why you took your ring
I'm
off?
on vacation. Why do I need to wear a ring on vacation?
Yeah, this one kind of, like, just say no. Bro, like, just say no, man. Like, you just going the distance. She had a rebuttal for, like, a reason for every answer that he gave. Just say no, man. Tell this man no. But I get it. Sometimes women are a little bit nervous on telling a man no, rejecting a man. That makes a lot of women nervous. They try to politely put him down. Be nice about it. That's usually the way to go. But this one ain't gonna work. You should just said you had a boyfriend or something like that. You probably would have played it off, but you left yourself open when he looked down at your ring finger. Yep. Well, this one's tough for any female because I know how y'all are with your hair. This goes for any female, all right? I know how y'all are with your hair. And this can be considered a prank. There's pranks that's worse than this. You get what I'm saying? He could have probably did more damage than this if he did. He just took it, his anger and frustration on your hair, to be honest. So that just tells me he kind of took it easy on you, which is a scary thought, to be honest, man. So look, nonetheless, guys, look, man. I know you wanted to get back, but sometimes I like to say, like, hey, look, just move on. Just move on, brother. Just like focus on yourself, take that energy, do that, do something different with that energy instead of putting some negativity in that world. Just go spend it on yourself at this point. But at the end of the day, what you got? He got his get back. I mean, that happens, bro. That happens.
And my man, thank you to my man.
My boy knew tax season was around the corner. Let's go. That was the setup play. He started setting that up a couple months ago. Look, Christmas, New Year's, tax season. He know what time it is.
In today's world, so many women want to be city girls. And it's like, that's not it over here. I want to pray for you. I want to pack your lunch. I want to make sure you take your vitamins. I want to uplift you and pour into you. I want to reassure you that you matter. And this isn't a pick-me video. This is me being intentional and letting you know what type of woman I am. So if you're not on that type of time, that's okay. There's plenty of city girls in this world.
I ain't gonna lie, man. First time I ever heard a woman say, hey, I want you to take your vitamins on all the clips I've been watching for these couple years, bro. You're a winner. The vitamins? Damn, she thinking on a chemistry level right now, bro.
Hey, single men that live by themselves. I'm not gonna lie, we in the best position possible. We actually at the top of the food chain. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we in isolation. That means we get to try and fail in a controlled environment. Nobody can tell us what to do. We don't have to answer to nobody. We literally live in life on our terms and by our own rules. We can't fail. The isolation is what's necessary before the next step. So applaud yourself if you living by yourself right now and figuring it out. We're going to the top.
My brother was speaking a lot of facts. Look, man, if you single and have your own spot, look, you're in a good position, man. Continue to roll with that. There's nothing wrong with that, all right? Go out there and date. And like you said, you can try some things. That's good. That's good for you, man. And then you have your own spot to go to. That's even better. You don't have to worry about getting kicked out. You don't have to worry about your stuff getting put out or nothing like that. It all works for you. Good for you.
We all got a patch. You better find you a hoe that you like and rinse it off a little bit. Acting like you ain't never had no used before. Y'all done drove used vehicles. You ain't never experienced shit new. Every piece of clothes you own been hand-me-downs. Stop pissing me off.
I'm not gonna lie, this is some of the funniest stuff I've ever heard. She said, get you some. And rinse it off, bro. The thought process on the internet never fails, bro. I gotta laugh at this one. This one was pretty damn funny.
Y'all keep playing with these unks out here, but these unks, they know how to, though. They know how to, you right. Pipe game is on fleek. That's why I say all it takes is one honey pack. And baby, we're going all night with it. But besides that, though, I like me a YN too. And they don't know what they doing in the bed. I ain't finna lie to you. Unks, tap into the chat. Let these young bucks know that y'all's the ones that really know how to, okay?
I wouldn't doubt it that, like, hey, look, insecure unks are getting taken advantage of right now. We just saw a clip of some YNs catfishing some old white unks, to be honest, and they came up $20,000 doing this, man. This is a system. Catfishing, scamming people, whatever it may be. I don't put nothing past that these unks are, like, especially the single ones that aren't happy. I mean, they're probably paying for everything at this point, bro. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame.
Treat your husband like you do your manager. Your manager told you what time to be at work. 8 a.m. And you said, okay. Your husband told you what time he wanted to leave. Oh, man. And you frustrate him by making you late. Now, if you're late to work, they recognize that's a bad habit, so they fire you. You're late for your husband, you don't think it's a bad habit, you just think he's supposed to wait on you. Oh yeah, I might need to transfer to a bear. I might have to borrow your gym shoes. We might have to switch. Ladies, I'm so mad at the Lord right now, and I don't never get mad at the Lord. Ladies, we live in a society where men are redefining things. For example, I have an assistant pastor. In the eyes of men, the assistant pastor is lower. In the eyes of God, the assistant pastor is equal. That's his role. When we stand before God, if he was a better assistant pastor than I was a pastor, he will get a greater reward than me. Are y'all following me?
Man, this clip was got mixed in a little bit early, but you gotta love the message here, man. You gotta love the message. This is something that you, as men of the households, leaders in the households, sometimes you get the last a bit of energy from everybody, especially the woman you love. She gives more energy and corrective energy and all this other stuff to other people, but when it comes to you, she expects you to be patient, to wait, to put up with it. But nonetheless, she would give none of that other energy to anybody else that really don't matter. And that's the part that he was getting to that I like so much. Yeah, really good clip here. Really good clip.
Just in case you're wondering where we are as a society, it's here. Why do white girls like black men? Let's see the comments. It's only the ones that white men don't want. Self-esteem issues. PIGs, you're not ready. It's only FAT chicks. Who gives a F? Only the FAT white trash chicks. 'Cause they nasty and nobody else wants them. 'Cause they dumber than a box of rocks. Sure as hell ain't size, I'm bigger than most. Because they don't want a baby daddy. They like to get... Because they don't come back after they leave to get milk.
So basically, she really highlighted the ones that came from the people that probably get rejected anyway by all females. Like, dude, like you, at the end of the day, sometimes you got to work on yourself, man, before you start throwing other people underneath the bus. Some of these guys that she pictured, bro, especially the big dude, you out here calling a woman, you know, anybody out the name, especially a pig, like, but you built like that and shaped like that. That's your mindset, man. Like, I'm supposed to say, that's reciprocated energy, bro. Take a look in the mirror at this point. Like, I'm not trying to defend nobody, but like, dog, like, you gotta have some sort of like respect for yourself before you start coming for someone else. Have your stuff in line before you start coming for somebody else. Like, dude, that, you kind of threw yourself, you kind of set yourself up for that one. Pretty.
Get out.
What? I didn't even say anything yet.
You are not allowed in here dressed like that. No way.
I mean, what do I wear then? I've never been here before.
Have someone outside the room. Go.
So, like, do I come back or is this like jail right now?
Just get out.
You want the court to respect you? You want the jury to respect you? Well, then don't dress like that when you go to court. If you dress like that, you're just asking to be prejudged. So you don't have to wear a suit, but you should dress nicely and appropriately for court. And then you will be treated with a lot more respect than if you dress like this girl did.
No, I know what you tried to do here, man. Well, first of all, you probably don't even know what you're doing. You probably didn't have a dad. You probably don't have any adults in your life to teach you any better. 2, you're probably not smart enough to look at court rules and know that some of the attire is professional attire and some things you just can't wear. 3, you're probably a city girl and you thought that you was gonna finesse the judge or the courtroom out of whatever fine ticket or penalty that you was in. Yeah, guess what? Yeah, did not work. All right. You can't come over here and just use that pretty face, pick me mentality. That ain't gonna work. No, it ain't gonna work. And it didn't work this time. Just gotta laugh. Come on, man. Leggings, crop top, and you was expecting to get like privileged behavior from the no.
Hi, so this was for the guys that are picking up girls at a bar or a lounge. Listen till the end. So fellas, if you get the courage to go up to a girl at a bar or anywhere while you're outside and you're trying to talk to her and you're interested in her, but you're with a group of friends, you want to listen to this because I've seen a lot of cases, and it's happened with me in the past, where a guy is putting in all the effort into getting that girl's information, talking her up, buying her a drink, etc. But once he gets that number, the Instagram, there's no follow. Meanwhile, homeboy, his buddy, his mans, somehow gets the Instagram as well, either that night or maybe he goes through his friend's page and finds out who he just followed. Now he's following shorty and now he's in her DMs and now he's the one that's coming with the action. He's showing the pressure. He's asking her out. He wants to get to know her. He's giving her the attention. And next thing you know, you find out your boys is hanging out with this girl that you were the one that went up to her and made the effort to talk to her. But there was no motion from you. And then you can't get mad because it was all fair and game. Nothing had happened. You guys just exchanged information and you did nothing with that information. So guys, if you meet a girl outside and you're serious about her, or you just really want to get to know her, you really like her vibe, etc., don't wait 2-3 weeks to make something happen. Make it happen the next day. Because you never know if your man's is already in there trying to make it happen and you don't even know about it. Peace. Let me know what you think.
Hey, at the end of the day, like sometimes, man, you gotta understand, not every woman that you get a number from, you're gonna have traction with. Not every woman you talk to, you're gonna have traction. And what I mean by that is, like, yeah, y'all might have some brief conversation. You might get some sort of contact information. You might think the conversation is going well, but like, hey, you might not end up being lucky that night. You might not end up getting a follow-up text. You might not end up getting a reply. That's common. It doesn't happen every single time. I'm just throwing it out there like that. You can't get mad. It's not happening. That's just something to expect. But the good thing is that you have the courage. You can get out of your comfort zone, or you're in your comfort zone to go talk. That's just open up more opportunities instead of shutting yourself off.
I asked you to take us out to dinner.
Ain't no dinner, bro.
You just said.
Yeah. Said the kids was hungry, right? I ain't gonna take them out to eat. So I just bought groceries and shit. They should be good for the week.
Why? Cause your little girlfriend in the car?
Cause my girlfriend in the car. Why you always bringing up the wrong shit? I'm doing for my kids that you can see.
I asked you to
it's
take
not
us
enough.
out to dinner.
Ain't no dinner, bro.
You just said we was finna go
Why
to
spend $100, $200 at a restaurant when you gonna spend $200
you just said we was going to Longhorn.
Nothing I do is never enough. It's never enough, bro.
Shit. What is they supposed to eat?
What you mean? It's cereal, chips, stuff you can cook, noodles and shit.
You be playing in my face. That's all you do. You just be playing in my face all day, every day. And then when I cuss you out and I threaten to put you on child support, when I cuss you out and threaten to put you on child support, you be looking at me crazy. Why would you come in here with Walmart bushes? And I said, that's not that girl. It's nobody but that girl.
You know what's crazy is that is delusion, because you want you want him to go spend extra money, all right, and give you all this girlfriend, this behavior, I guess the benefits of doing all this, but you can't show him that you can cook for the kids that's hungry. Like that's what it's giving. Are you lazy? You calling this man petty and broke? Or are you lazy and insufficient as a woman? That's the real question right here. That's what we should be asking. This man dragged the groceries up the stairs to the house. He did his part. When you gonna do yours?
If you get pregnant by a man who doesn't take care of his kids, he's not gonna take care of yours either. If your ass get pregnant by a man who don't take care of his kids, he ain't gonna take care of yours either. If you're pregnant right now, if he don't take care of his other kids, what the fuck makes you think he's gonna take care of the kid that he has with you? The minute y'all break up or some shit goes on, he gonna do the same shit. The same way you got him, the same way you gonna fucking lose him. What makes you so damn special? He lying to you. It's not like that. She shut the fuck up. That's not how it go. Who told you that? If he don't take care of his baby now, right, his other baby, and you're pregnant with his baby, he not gonna take care of that baby that he got with you, that he about to have with you. The minute y'all fuck up, he gonna do the same shit, rinse, repeat. He gonna do the next girl the same way. Duh. Habitual. Then they gotta change his habits. When a nigga changes his habits, then he'll start to change. When he starts taking care of his other baby, he'll start taking care of this baby, and then he'll be stable. Duh. But if you truly think in your mind that, I'm pregnant with his baby, he's not gonna do me like that. Yeah, the fuck he is gonna drag your ass, especially gonna go right back to her too.
Look, I doubt that a lot of women care, to be honest. We just saw a clip where, a woman said like she wouldn't even mind dealing with a man with 3 different baby moms just to see what he got in his pants. That's words from these women. They don't care. They just want to get bust down, dude. And this is the result. Like, they really think that they're gonna be fine dealing with these dudes. That's delusion. Really, really big delusion.
On this date, talking to your son the whole time. I didn't even know you were gonna bring a kid with you. What's up with that? So hold on, so you just brought me out to take you and your kid out to eat?
Damn right, yep. Use your money, your pocket.
I mean, so you really brought your son on a date? I mean, come on, man. And you're gonna order appetizers, you order everything, whatever. So what we supposed to be doing after this? I thought we had plans after the date. Okay, bet. That's what's up. So you don't hear me now? Yo.
We're talking.
Look, you've been on this date talking to your son the whole time. I didn't even know you were gonna bring a kid with you. What's up with that? So hold on, so you just brought me out to take you and your kid out to eat?
Damn right, yep. Use your money, your pocket.
So what we doing after this? Are we dropping him off to his daddy's or what? What we doing?
Nope.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Peace.
Yo, excuse me, sir. Hey, could you go ahead and split that check?
I don't care how broke I am. I'ma give me a motherfucking gaming system. Whatever it takes. I don't care how deep in the trenches I am.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna play me some motherfucking video games. Trust.
Gotta end on a fun note right here, man. Look, the Xbox didn't even have a box anymore. This is just straight X wires with a cooling fan. You gotta love the ingenuity with these young people, bro. And they playing. They having a good time. That is crazy. But I like I said, you gotta love it. At the end of the day, we all gonna play and have some fun, man. But I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.